Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tina, and this is your first time tuning in or you're a returning subscriber. Welcome and welcome back. So today, guys, we are in the Goodwill bins. We're gonna look around, we're gonna shop a little bit, and then I'll show you guys what I found. So let me show y'all what I brought home. And if it's your first time even hearing about the Goodwill outlet, it's where the Goodwill store They take the unsold merchandise to the Goodwill outlet, and then they put everything in these bins, and you just kind of look through the bins, and if you find something that you want, you take it to the front, and you pay by the pound. So sometimes the Goodwill outlet can be a whole lot cheaper than the Goodwill store. So let me show you guys what I picked up. Something that I absolutely needed that I didn't want to leave without were these plates. Y'all, I was so impressed with how massive these plates was. If you can kind of look at my head and see how big this plate is, you will see how big it is. And then the back of the plate said crate and barrels, so I did not want to pass these up. I actually went on the website to see which plate this was, but they had a whole lot of plates and I just couldn't find the exact one. But I also wanted to show you guys too how massive it was by comparing it with a plate that we eat out of all the time. Now I picked this up from Ross, but I wanted to put them side by side because I wanted to show you guys like how big this plate is. And I was so grateful that it wasn't broken. Sometimes when you go through the Goodwill bins and you're looking for like plates and glassware, sometimes it can be broken. But I ended up purchasing 5 of these because they had actually 7, but the other 2 weren't in great condition. So I just went ahead and got all 5 of them. Okay guys, so something else I picked up were these beautiful crystal mugs. Oh my goodness, these are beautiful. Just me turning them, you can see how gorgeous they are. And they're heavy too. I went online to see if I could find this, and the Mikasa brand came up. Now, I'm not sure if this is Mikasa or not, but whatever brand it is really, really good quality because they're very heavy. Like this is not your mug where if you drop it in the sink, it's gonna crack. Like this is good quality. This is something that's gonna last you some time. So I did not want to leave these behind, and they had 5 of them, so I picked up all 5. These are beautiful. Okay guys, when I tell you, you never really know what you're gonna find in the Goodwill bins, like you really never really know what's gonna be there. So I always go with like an open mind, whether you're going to the Goodwill bins or you're going to the Goodwill store, or you're going to any thrift store, just kind of go with an open mind because you don't really know. And with that being said, I ended up finding like a whole 6-step ladder, guys, right there sitting on top of the bins. So I ended up putting it in my basket. I rolled it to the front to see how much it was. And the lady said that the ladder would be just $5, you know, just for the ladder. So I rolled it around a little bit because I wasn't sure on what I was gonna do with it. But I knew that I absolutely loved it because it had that old aged look. Looked like it had been sitting out in the sun for a while. And so I ended up getting it, but I know it's gonna need a good sanding because we don't want to get any splinters or anything. So yeah, you guys, go ahead and have an open mind because I had no idea that I was going to be picking up a whole 6-step ladder at the Goodwill bins. And so I'm going to use this as a blanket holder. Okay guys, we're going to start off by sanding down the wood a little bit. I'm actually using 150 grit. You can use 220 grit to get it smooth if you like. I just wanted to sand it down a little more, but still keeping that warm rustic look. Okay guys, so I'm going to go in with this finishing wax. I wanted to keep this piece as natural as possible because I absolutely love the wood. say you don't get lucky all the time with glass at the Goodwill bins, but I think otherwise. Okay, we was blessed today. I found this amber vase in perfect condition. As you can see, I want to say someone had some flowers inside because it still have like a little water stain, but I love the color. Put you some flowers in there. This is definitely a fall color right now, so this is something that doesn't have to wait. You can just put it right away. You can stick this on a shelf. I can put this behind me somewhere in my kitchen, on my bookshelf, in my room, your restroom. I mean, this is something you can really stick anywhere, and something that you really don't have to put any flowers in. This is a statement piece that looks good all by itself. I mean, just alone, it just looks good. I went on the website and I seen this at the H&M store. Now, I've never shopped at the H&M store, but I did see this on their website. Okay guys, so something else that I picked up was this white ceramic vase, and this thing is in great condition. This is very popular and trendy right now. You can go on the Pottery Barn website, Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure at home probably sell it as well. But I had an idea that I would probably DIY this. Now it's in great condition just the way it is. You can put some flowers inside of it, or you can even put your wooden spoons, because I have my wooden spoons inside my white picture right there. So if you want to keep it white, that's fine. But I went online and I got some inspiration, and I'm going to see if we can turn this into an aged vase. Okay guys, so after it had dried, I decided I want to go in with the baking soda and paint method. It looked nice, but I wanted a different texture. So on my baking soda and paint method, I didn't do any measurements, but I did allow my mixture to be a bit thick. So I went outside, got a little bit of dirt, and we're going to rub this on the vase because we want to get that aged pottery piece, kind of like it been sitting outside for a while. Okay, guys, so just kind of sitting around in my garage, I found these eucalyptus leaves. So I figured I will put a little bit of paint to them to see if I can turn these into a fall piece. Okay, so as soon as I started putting the paint on the leaves, I immediately thought, okay, no, this is not going to work. This is going to be too red. This is not the look I was going for. But as the paint dries down, it's going to actually turn into a really nice color. So it turned out really good. Something else I picked up was this cute little tiny ceramic vase. I like little pieces like this because you can kind of stick them anywhere. They just kind of look good, you know, anywhere you put them. I want to say that this was originally white and someone may have spray painted it green. It's kind of green in the inside as well, but it still looks cute. Because I don't have any green in my home, I am more likely going to change the color in this and probably stick this on a shelf or in my room somewhere. Okay, guys, like if you notice on this piece, it actually dried with the brush strokes, and I wasn't really happy with that. So I just went in with the sponge and just started dabbing it with the paint to give it a little bit more of a textured look. Okay, so sitting in the bin, they had like a bunch of Christmas lights, but these were the only ones that when I plugged them up, that all the bulbs were lit. So I was only able to walk away with this. And then they had these little tea light candles, so I ended up picking up these as well. So like I said, you never really know what you're gonna find. Okay guys, that concludes the end of my haul. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really kind of helps my channel to stay in rotation. I think this haul was leaned more towards like glass and kitchen. Like you really don't know what you're gonna find in the Goodwill bins. Like when you go, you really have to have like an open mind because you really don't know. But I loved everything that I purchased, and I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. And until next time, don't forget to live in abundance.